How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read. I don't know, this message may not resonate with everyone, but I can tell you now, before we even get started in this energy, I already got prayer in, that this has got something to do with somebody doing something ruthless to somebody. Like, I don't know, you could have just got a fresh start, or you could have just got yourself together, you know, wanting to change up, switch your lifestyle around or something like that. And damn, before, I'm hearing secret indictment. So before you had got this fresh start, you know, getting yourself on the right path, there was an enemy in your presence here, and they was ruthless here. They was ruthless. All right, Spirit laid these cards out. I didn't. So you had a fresh start coming. And somebody's bringing up something from your past here. Wherever you were staying, or whatever you was doing before, you was, you know, you was a boss of some sort. Or you was handling shit. They put some listening devices in your house, or some listening devices are being in your house now. Somebody could be trying to get you to confess to something, a crime or something like that here. So you need to be careful, okay? Because spirits want you to have this fresh start. Okay, you just got some haters around you, wherever you are. Somebody's trying to manipulate you to say something. Say that you was the shooter. That's what I was getting. I seen it. I seen to say that you was the shooter. This is what I'm getting here, and I have to tell you, all right? They fought on streets, whoever this person is. They ruthless, okay? And they claimed that there was witnesses. Okay, is what I'm getting here. This ruthless motherfucker here said that there was witnesses. They're trying to get you to confess to something that you didn't do. Okay, whoever this karmic is, they from those streets. They don't want you to have a fresh start. But Spirit said you're going to have this fresh start. There's listening devices being used in your home or around you when you with this person here. Okay. Wow. You could be in the music industry, okay? They're trying to hook you up with some type of crime because they don't want you to have a fresh start. This person could be jealous of your work, you know what I'm saying, of your creativity or something like that, whatever you do in the music industry, okay? Because they ass is ruthless from those streets here. They done planted some listening devices, or, you know, they're trying to get you to say something so they can have a list of witnesses to say that you did something felonious here, is what I'm getting here. What else is here, Spirit? What's the collective needs? No, this ain't for everybody. This is for somebody. So please share it. Please do. Your spirit wants you to have this fresh start, but this ruthless person don't. Okay. They promise the courts, I'm getting the feds that they were going to get witnesses, and they help them plant listening devices, because listening devices are being used. They're trying to mess up my throat chakra because they don't want you to know this. Listen, look, someone's a snitch here, okay? And they fought on streets, okay? They fought on streets. Somebody in the music industry here. Wow. What's here, Spirit? This is a ruthless witness here. Okay, don't want you to have a fresh start here. Whoever it is, they had a chance to make it right. But they didn't. They didn't. They had a chance to tell who really committed the crime, because they know. But they didn't. It could have been them. They probably didn't want to tell on themselves. They don't want to see you have a fresh start, though. As you speaking truth, whoever you are. Entrapment. This person is trying to entrap you here. They want to get rid of you. Whoever this karmic is to be called to testify against you. This is a ruthless motherfucker for them streets here. They want to be a witness for the feds, huh? Wow, somebody in the music industry against somebody in the music industry. Your love life is protected. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like you being with your girl or your guy. I don't know. What else is here, Spirit? Secret weapon. So whoever this witness is the damn court secret weapon. Okay? They're going to try to use against you. You know how they come out with you know, okay, we got another witness, but this witness is ruthless. This one's for them streets. This one's a fucking liar. They're going to snitch on you. They had a chance to make it right, to tell the truth, but they're going to be called to testify. And this is going to be this person, this ruthless, lying-ass witness is going to be the prosecution's secret weapon. Okay? Wow. This is crazy. Whoever this is, what motherfucking ruthless witness is for them streets. They don't give a fuck about you having a fresh start or not. This is somebody that's helping them place listening devices in your car, in your home, around you, on your job, at your business, or whatever. Wow. I'm hearing vices. Vices. That could mean something to somebody. Vices. I'm saying the word devices, but I keep saying vices. So let's keep going, Spirit. What else do you need to know here? But I know definitely you in the music industry somehow. You write music, you sing, you rap, you do something here. Somebody knows that you're about to have a fresh start here and they don't want you to. You could be in Australia. Okay. Wow. You could be anywhere, but I'm picking up on Australia. Or you could be working with an Australian, or you could be Australian. They want you banned. They want you banned from the music industry. What? Wow. What else is here, Spirit? They want you banned from the music industry? They had a chance to make this right, but they didn't. You're not going to be found guilty. Wow. There was no violence involved in anything here. This person just has a ridiculous obsession when not seeing you have this fresh start. Look, indictments. These are secret indictments. Indictments. Someone's a snitch. Okay. They want you banned from the music industry, whoever you are. They ruthless too. False witnesses. Wow. It's some foul play involved here. They want you banned out the music industry. But Spirit is drawing the line. Okay. On this foul play shit here that they planning and plotting against you. See, I'm telling you, it's a federal investigation going on. Okay. Because you start investing into your music and somebody didn't like that. You got a fresh start. You didn't use violence or anything like that to get your fresh start here. You didn't embezzle nothing. You didn't do none of that shit. This ruthless witness was in an interrogation room. I don't know what they was in the interrogation room for, but they was trying to make this snitch say that you was guilty of something here. It's foul play going on here. Okay. Damn. They coercing this person to say that you're guilty. Because this witness had a chance to make it right for you. Okay. But I don't know. It's this foul play. They want you banned from the music industry. Because, see, that's right in the center. They want you banned from the music industry. And they've been using listening devices here. Okay. But, see, you have a fresh start. And they didn't want that for you. Wow. What's here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. I just seen music industry, but I pass it if I come back out. Somebody could be from the Philippines here. Somebody could be from South Africa. They want your music banned, is what I'm getting here. They want you banned from the music industry. Yeah, definitely somebody from the Philippines. Somebody from Australia. What's here? Holy Spirit, what would you like to reveal to the collective? You didn't embezzle anything. I mean, maybe this is what they're going to try to charge you with, but whoever this snitch is in the interrogation room. Okay? They're trying to make this witness say that you're guilty of something you didn't do because they want you banned from the music industry or they want your music banned. Take it how it resonates. Put it where it goes. Spirit said. Wow. It's got something to do with the music industry. Your creativity. This is a private investigation too, so you don't even know this is going on. So indictments are going out. Okay, they did a private investigation. They took a witness into an interrogation room. Yeah, they've been ruthless with this witness too as well. That's why this snitch had a chance to come clean and say it wasn't you, but they were telling this witness to say that you were guilty. Okay, and they're gonna call them to testify, and that's gonna be this prosecutor's secret weapon. Okay. Wow. It's a federal investigation going on here. But Spirit's going to draw the line with this foul play shit going on. What else is here, Spirit? You're going to speak your truth whoever you are. Are you speaking the truth? Are you going to be speaking the truth here? Okay. Wow. What else is here? They may call you into an interrogation room, and you're going to be speaking the truth. And they're going to use this person, this false witness, this ruthless motherfucker, to say that you're guilty. And that's their secret weapon, the prosecution's secret weapon on this indictment here. Because, see, they know this person is for the streets here. Yeah, I don't know why they got a chip on your shoulder. I mean, this karmic has a chip on their shoulder, or either these investigators have a chip on their shoulder against you on wanting to ban your music, because you're speaking the truth in your music is what I'm getting here. The truth is your secret weapon, but their secret weapon is using this false witness against you. They're bearing false witness against you. That's against God's laws. They're breaking the law here. What's here, Spirit? The judge was paid off. The judge was paid off. Okay, Spirit is revealing this shit for somebody. The judge was paid off. This case shouldn't even been a case. I mean, and if it was a case, it should have been dismissed. What else is here? It's a lot of corruption behind the scenes is what I'm getting here. Somebody's from the Philippines. Somebody cut off contact. I'm getting this snitch. They don't stop talking to you. They don't gather all the information for the prosecution to try to use against you as their secret weapon here. Because they want you banned. They want your music banned. You have something to do with the music industry here. Okay? They're bitter as fuck that you speak the truth through your music here. I don't know what you be speaking about, but you speak the truth and they don't like that shit. They're going to get caught for trying to ban your fucking music, or trying to ban you from the music industry. They're going to get caught. But why do they want to silence you? Let's see. Why do they want to silence you on your music? Why do they want to silence you on your music? Spirit, why do they want to silence the collective in their music? What's here? I don't know, something about a search warrant. Something about your family. Something about a DWI or DUI. Something got dismissed. Somebody tried to bring some hiding evidence. They want to say that you're hiding some sort of evidence of a crime you know nothing about here. This is some made up felonious nefarious shit here. And this snitch had a chance to make it right when they was in the interrogation room. They're going to use them as a witness against you. Bearing false witness is what I keep hearing. They wanted you silenced. Okay, but Spirit said they're going to be caught. Yeah, these corrupt officials, they're going to get caught. Okay. Leaving. Okay, so what's going to happen? Whoever's supposed to snitch on you, they done cut off contact. The judge was paid off and shit like that. And now these motherfucking court officials got a chip on their shoulder. because the person that's supposed to snitch on you and cut off contact, they leaving. Okay. Wow, now they hiding the evidence of like, you know how they film you in the interrogation room? Yeah, I'm getting these corrupt officials is trying to hide the evidence. Okay. Wow. Hold on, I gotta pick 3 cards. Wow. You just probably started investing in your music too. I gotta pull 3 cards from the fortune telling deck. Hang on.